Hi, welcome back to my channel. As I promised in this video, I am going to put on an exercise for us. The exercise is regarding music and dancing. We're gonna see how different music affects us. You must understand that everything your surrounding is programming you. Even before we've been born, if you think about it, in the mother's womb, the baby hears the mom's talk, the dad's talk, hears the radio, hears the TV, hears the heartbeat. So our first connection to the outside world is through sound, I would say. That's why it's really important to be aware that what is affecting us and how. Depending on our programming, we straight on may reject some sounds, some ideas, some visions, if we talk about films, or we comply with it, or we resonate with it, so we consciously seek out. And it all depends in what is in our subconscious. So make no mistake, you are programmed, everybody is. You're programmed by your parents and your surroundings, and then when you go to nursery, you are programmed by the child carer or childminder. Then you go to school and there is the teacher, and then you go to work and there is the organization, and above that you are controlled by the laws and regulations. Is it good? Is it bad? It's not for me to say, but we have to be aware that our will or free will is kind of limited. So what can we do with it? We can choose as much as we can what we accept and what are we going to reject. As I said, it really is depending on your overall subconscious, the state of your subconscious, state of your mind. Because if your upbringing is not too happy and you experience a lot of suffering, it's most likely that your subconscious is seeking out these experiences, and you're gonna kind of vibe to that. That's why it's good to know, because you might say with your conscious mind, no, I'm not like that, but subconsciously this is what's been programmed into you. So this is the battle kind of the conscious and subconscious. So without further ado, I am going to start this exercise. I'm just gonna put up some music, and I am going to dance to it, and I suggest that you do the same. You can even choose this music, what I'm playing, it's not gonna be too long, or you can choose your own music. Make sure you choose something you don't know. If you don't know, your mind can't really decide that you like it or not. Oh, okay, it can decide from the genre, but not really. So you will see if you vibe with it or not. And the only reason we're doing this to stop the mind for a minute, because the mind, what it does when it comes across an information, it goes all the way back for all the references you come across in your life and try to find a point where it can attach to it. So either accepting it or rejecting it. But if it comes up with something it has no reference, then it's like a blank, like it's just searching manically to try to find a point where it can kind of make sense to it. So that is the whole point of the exercise, to kind of be okay of not knowing how we think about things, one. Second, to realize what we like or don't like, how big is our box, because everybody has their limits. It can be obviously in music, anything really, music, film, taste, clothing, people, everything. We all have separate boxes for everything, and we have to be aware of this. So I think it kind of made sense. Let's get on with an exercise. Make no mistake, everything you hear or see or read, it's a presentation. It's a presentation of an idea or a feeling, what they want to communicate through you. Even with art, although it can really go wild because art is really subjective how others interpret it, even more so than other mediums. I'm talking about, let's say, painting or sculpture. So that's why you can see in so many places that they would write down what they meant by it. But then again, with that, they already try to kind of give you a road where you should how you should look at that artifact or whatever. So it's not up to you. So just be aware of it. It's not good or not bad. Me doing this is also a presentation. And then you can take it the way you want to take it. Okay, let's get on with it now. Sorry. There is yet another music. Don't worry making a fool of yourself because you are at home. This is not something you need to do in front of an audience. And if you are interested to know more about this, go and seek out people who teach performing arts for this. How to be comfortable with your body and how to react to different music and sound. My problem is that I'm very much into music, so kind of I know that it's gonna change. So if you you used to dancing a lot, you will feel this more. So for some people who are not dancers, it might be a bit more challenging, but just try it. I'm gonna put on another music. It's slightly Arabic, but it's not. Because we don't understand it, we only can listen to the music, we don't know the words. So it kind of frees you a bit. Now I'm gonna put on something I really hate and then we're gonna finish this. This is some sort of thrash metal. The only thing I really cannot stand. Because all I hear is disruption. And I can't move to it really. So here, that was my box. Now, let's do another one. Let's put on some classical music. Classical music. Somebody hates this one so much. And they love the thrash metal. Let's get on with it. No. Again, with classical music, it's the same like thrash. You don't really dance to it, so that's already a challenge itself because, you know, you just sit there and listen. I know it looks super silly, but don't worry about it. Actually, for me, something like this weather. So I do hope that you're gonna join in and you're gonna try it out. As I said, the only reason to do this to see where is our box in regards of music, because once we are aware of one box, we're gonna be able to identify other boxes in our lives. I do have my boxes too, and I am trying to work on them day by day. You need to widen it to be able to see different point of views, different ideas, and then to be able to work with it or not. Also, I'm done this because the next video regarding of mind is gonna be about meditation, and some people simply cannot sit and meditate. So then this is how we're gonna join it into spinning meditation or walking meditation. All right, thank you very much, and please do try it out. Have a nice day. Bye.